Hello, my darlings, and welcome to day 8 of the 90 Days of Christmas challenge. And today is our first day of week 2 of the 12 weeks of Christmas challenge. Oh my god, it gets very confusing, but I know it does get a little confusing, but you will get used to it. Promise. So today, for day 1, we're going to look at sorting out the calendar and the diary, right? Okay, so we want to look at what events we know we're going to or are coming up, and events that we know that we're going to be hosting. Okay, so we're going to put those dates in our calendar. Now, if you know that there are events coming up that you don't have a date for yet, make a note of those. Make a note of them, that they could be coming up. Make a note of where they were last year and kind of work around them being around the same kind of time this year. Okay? Because it's kind of how things go. It may not be the exact same day, because that might be a Wednesday instead of a Friday. Do you know what I mean? But just have a look at, okay, well, they held it during the middle of the week. We'll probably do, that seems to be something that they do. We will look at possibly penciling in that event that we go to on that time or around about that time every year, and just pencil it in. If the people who are running it don't have a date for it yet. Okay, if you know those people to be organised, I can tell you right now they'll have a date for it already. Or a date in mind. So ask them. Say you are organising your this quarter's calendar. You want to know what's going on. And they'll give it to you. Then you have to work out what you're hosting. What's important to you, you know, what ones you know for certain you have to do. So whether that's a Christmas Eve thing that you do with you and your kids, or you and your family, or you on your own, whatever, plan for it. Even if you're on your own, plan for it. What's your favourite things to do on a Christmas Eve that you don't want to do with anybody else but you want to do for you? You know, you might have to deal with a load of people for the next couple of days that you really might not want to have to deal with. So what are you going to do for you? Plan it. Put it away. Go, no, I'm not coming out on Christmas Eve. I'm staying at home and I'm going to watch that cheesy movie that I watch every year. And I'm going to put on my fluffy slippers and my big hoodie. And I'm going to sit there with a big bowl of whatever I can find and plump it all in and just, So what? It's your Christmas Eve. You do what you like with it. Right? But, you know, if you've got family and stuff and you do little things on Christmas Eve, then you want to plan for it. Okay? So put it in the diary. Say, no, we can't do that because we've already planned to do this. And make sure that people know. Because the worst thing that can happen to your organisation is that when the rest of the family isn't on board, or those you're living with aren't on board, and they make plans for you, knowing that they're already with plans. I usually find that having a copy of that calendar on the fridge is usually a good idea. That way everybody in the house gets to see it, because they're all going to go to the fridge. Let's be honest. And if they don't go anywhere near the kitchen, stick it on the bathroom mirror or above the toilet, because they're not going to miss it there. And if there is anything else that needs to be filled in, they will remind you. Okay? And if they write in anything that we don't want to discuss, then they shouldn't be in your house. Okay? Just swap places with the dog. Get the dog inside and get them outside. Yeah. Anywho, So, we're planning our diaries. Get your diary written up. Know what you're doing. Know what events need to be planned for. And get those in your diary today. Okay? And we'll do something else tomorrow. Plan something else tomorrow.